way here. These can be the two smaller offices here. This would be like a cleaning cupboard or something like that. Let us do that. Foundations, brick. And for right now, we can put a staff door right here. Almost got our capacity to 15. Just about there. We'll get our influx of money. We'll get 20 G's for this contract. Still working on security. Alright, we got that 20 grand. I feel like you used to need trash bins. So at least be easier for them to work in here because they won't need a cop to constantly open the door for them. All right. Walls. Oops. Let's add staff doors. Let's run our power down here. We can add lights. And we know we at least have 2 offices worth of objects. Got our desks and chairs that we dismantled from before, so let's see. Let's go rooms first. And let's designate office. Objects. Now see the 2 on these items, the cabinet, desk, and chair. That means we have 2 of them in storage that we can use. We don't have to pay for them. Let's go 2. Filing cabinet. Chair. That'll allow us to get the security guy and the foreman. We need some cleaners ASAP. This is brutal right now. Can we seat 15 people in here? And that's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, so we can't fill this yet. We can take in some more prisoners, though. Intake. Let's just kick this number up to 10. So now if we look at our cash flow, days without incident, 1.2 days. The more days you go without like a riot or a fight or something like that, then this number goes up, and this can be a big chunk of change that you end up getting. So you want to make sure you have enough guards so that you're not having fights. We have the security guard, we do. Alright, we want to do deployment. So let's go chief. Now we have a chief, and I think he can research deployment, right? Yes. Alright. Our warden is still researching maintenance. And then once that's done, we'll get the foreman and get some cleaners, some janitors, gardeners. Don't really need the gardener as bad as we need the janitors right now. What a mess. Whatever. It's prison. Basically waiting on our next batch of prisoners to come in. What did we say? We want 10 now? 4 prisoners arriving at 8 a.m. So we'll get 4 more. Fuck it, let's kick it up. Get space for it. Let's do 15. Yeah. 9 prisoners arriving at 8 a.m. I like that better. More prisoners. Maybe we'll just play Prison Architect for longer today. I meant to set up the deck tracker so I could have my deck up on screen for people to see. I have not done that yet. Maybe we don't need to worry about it today. Maybe we'll just play some, maybe we'll play some Overwatch today or something. So research and deployment. It's almost done. Okay, maintenance is done. Cleaning. We need the cleaners. We also need a foreman. There we go. Do we not have lights in this hallway? Foreman's researching cleaning. We're gonna have to be worrying about heat here in a little bit. Got our big shower area. Did we put drains on both sides? We did. Deployment is done. We can do prison policy. We want that. We want patrols. I don't need any of this stuff, I feel like, yet. Tax relief is kind of cool. Let's do that. We might need to expand our kitchen. We'll have to see. Danger. 6 prisoners have serious complaints. I think we need to do psychology in order to see what their complaints are. Maybe they were just hungry. We'll see if that goes down after they eat. No guards in there, which seems kind of bad. Also really dirty. 2 hours left to get cleaning. Oh boy. Alright. It's going down now. Maybe they were just hungry. There you go. Danger level's low. I think they were just hungry. You can at least see that they're sleeping here. Why are there no guards in there? That's anyone's business. We don't have control over where the guards are stationed yet. Or wait, do we? Deployment, we do. Okay. Let's see if I can figure this thing out again. I always thought this was funky. Guards. Let's see. It helps to have the... regime up here when we do this. So right now it's sleep time, which is from 11 to I don't know, 7? Like that. So for 1, we want 3 guards, I think, for now. We'll see if this works. So from all the way up till 6, there should always be 3 guards in here. That's good. All right. Can we do janitors yet? Janitor. Yes. God damn, what a mess. Let's do 3 of them. Also do groundskeeping. Not that that's that important. We're doing prison policy and patrols. Always want to make sure your dudes are doing some research when they can, at least initially. It's usually a lot of important stuff you want to unlock. I think the deployment and the patrols are probably up there. Prison policy is good. Micromanagement. I mean, this is all... it's all pretty good. But those are the main ones you want to get to. And you want to really start putting your guards where they need to be. So, like during lunchtime, we'll always have some guards in here. Or during the yard... their yard time, we'll have a few guards in there. You can manage guards by time. Yes, Hugo, welcome back. Yeah, so once you get deployment, so it allows you to permanently station guards to the sectors of your prison. And how that works is if you go under deployment, you can see the scheduler right here. These are the times of day. And what you can do is bring up your regime here and try to create these numbers are basically just like groups of how you want to station your guys. So you can see, right, we just did for sleep, which is from 11 to 7. So we put just the number 1 here because this just think of it as group 1 from 11 to 7, or yeah, through 6 o'clock. And then once the time is there, you just click in the room you want. So right now we added a 4th one. I think if you right click it goes away. Yeah, so we clicked 3 times, so there's 3 guards, and we should see, now that I'm going to unpause, this is the time tracker here. Once it gets past up into 7, yeah, see if I click here under 7, you don't see anything here, so there's no more guards there starting at 7 o'clock. We can add some if we want to, but at 6, you can see if you click on these numbers, you can see what times and where you have guards stationed, and that's what the groups does. So I just put a group 1 here. So let's look. So from 7 to 10, it's lock up and shower. So really, oops, what we can do here is from, let's see, let's go 7. We'll add group 2 until like 10, and then for group 2. We'll put a guard in the shower, maybe 2 out here. So for lockup and shower time, this is how we're gonna have it. Do you see how that works? And then 10 o'clock is free time. So I think they can wander freely between these three areas. So free time, we can add group 3. And for group 3, we can have guards here, 1 in the canteen, and maybe 2 in the yard for free time. And then lockup, we'll put as group 4. That's from 11 to 12. They're just going to be in their cells, so we'll add three guards here. And then eat, let's just do this all now, is from 1 to 3, so let's make this group 5. And we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 guards in the canteen. Maybe we'll leave 1 here and 1 in the yard. I can't remember if they can go in the yard or not around lunchtime. And then yard time is from 3 to, was that 5? We'll make that group 6. I think there's only 7 groups you can use. Group 6, that's yard time, so we'll put like 3 guards there, 1 here, 1 here. And then 5 o'clock again, it's this lockup free time, so we can use the same group that we did from... Actually, so 10 o'clock is group 3, so 6 o'clock, make this group 3. Lockup is 2, group 2. So yeah, lockup, and then 8. So what group was eat? 1 to 2, that's group 5. So we'll do 5 here and 5 there. So for group 5, they're in the canteen. And then 10 o'clock is lockup again, so we'll do group 2. I mean, sleep and lockup are basically the same, so we didn't really need to have separate groups there. But yeah, once you unlock deployment, like this is really huge to be able to set up the groups and when and what time and where the guards work. This is separate from the whole like patrol thing. You know, once you get patrols, then you can say, I want a guard wandering back and forth on this path at this time. We'll probably have a guard patrol, maybe just the perimeter area here, until we get a full like perimeter wall built. Got a few janitors built, but now we should at least see our guards more strategically placed at the right times. All right, groundskeeping and a gardener, that's what we need next. So that's almost done. Prisoners are going to be waiting for visitors. Temperature's at 41 degrees, so it's getting kind of chilly. I'm going to have to start thinking about heating here. I've never played with the temperature stuff before, so... Oh, we're looking so much cleaner now that we have those janitors. Once we get the prison labor thing set up, then we can have our prisoners do all the cleaning. Alright, groundskeeping's almost done. Then we can just get one gardener. We only need 1. We can probably... build... where's the weight bench? Isn't there a weight bench for the yard? Do they not have that anymore? I thought they had a weight bench somewhere. TV. No, they don't. That's... they have to have it. I mean, it's a prison. How do you not have a weight bench? How do you not have a weight bench in a prison? That's all they do is lift weights. Lift weights and force their buddies to drop their soap in the shower. Next to the telephone? Did I miss it? Probably did. Oh, weight bench. There it is. Boy. Let's go. Let's build a few weight benches out here. Oh, contraband. Oh, that's what we need to build. Some solitary confinement areas. We'll build a little solitary area right off here. 5 prisoners have serious complaints. 6 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched. I mean, they just came in.